March 28th, 2016. Arnold, Missouri. I'm at Suzanne Park, whatever the heck they call that. It's beautiful. 3:30 afternoon. Nice spring day. I hope opening day is this nice. April 11th, Cardinals. So yesterday was Easter. And I would probably say, I know I will say for sure, that Easter 2016 was the worst Easter in my 41 years, in my life. And it could have been worse. Could have been much worse. I could have went to jail or gotten in a fight. But basically, this family member, we all met we were supposed to all meet at my mother's. So this one family member comes up to me and says, "Eric, we'll get along great as long as you don't talk to me and you don't go around this other family member." So I was like, okay, so what do? I start still talking to him. He's like, then eventually he's like, "I warned you 3 times. I warned you 3 times. I'm like, okay, so you're standing like that, why? I mean, you know my history. You know I was a Marine. You know did other combative things. Well, maybe you don't know everything I've done, but we won't go into that. Because many of you don't know the other things I've done. But I'm like, I'm not going to fight you. And I told him he has a lot more to lose than I do. I mean, and it was my mom upsetting my mother very much. So I took the higher ground, I guess, and I left. So they could all be happy without me. That's basically what it was. I got kicked out of Easter. That's how much godly love is in my family right now. I got kicked out of Easter. And the fraud that's going on with me, like Eric's this evil guy that shouldn't be around family members, it's all fraud. Anyway, I'll tell you what it comes down to. And, I'll just say it because she's already said I could use her name and other things. Katie, my cousin. It comes down to this land issue. You know, I'm the only one that really strongly spoke out about that and the wrongdoings in that. And of course they hate me for that because I speak the truth on it. And now they're grabbing onto this video I made last month. It was an angry video, and I'm sorry. I'm human. I get angry. But since I put on video, I guess they're like, wow, Eric can really get angry. Well, I'm sure you can get angry too. And this family member, I never seen that side of him before get angry, but look, he can get angry too. Well, look at that. Welcome to the real world. But now I can't, certain things have been said about me that are not true. No one really knows what's going on. I tell you why no one really knows what's going on, because there's nothing going on. This is just made up accusations. It's all, now don't get me wrong. If you have a family member and you don't want me to see them, it's your right. It's your right. Okay, but just don't make up these stories along the way. And in the years to come, all my videos are saved. And you can save them. I have nothing to hide. I don't care. I don't directly threaten anybody in any of my videos. Remember that. And I'm going to show people this video 10 years from now and say, Easter 2016, this video I took in Arnold that day, this is how I felt that day. How I was so wrong that I got kicked out of Easter. And maybe that person, that family member that's done some growing and might think it's funny, or they might think, I wonder why they didn't have you around holidays. I wonder why, like, after 2015 you were never in group photos. And why is that, Eric? And I was like, I don't know. Maybe they're mad I'm a nomad. I'll say it right now. I'm not embarrassed. I don't like having the same job for 30, 40 years. That's what you want to do. If you work for 30, 40 years for 50 hours a week and get your $4,000 a year pension after that and then go on vacation, that's fine. But I'm living for today. And when I say I'm living for today, I do it in semi-responsible ways. I just like having fun. I've already been to Philadelphia this year, New Jersey, Phoenix, and I'm having sex with women. Yeah, you're gay minded in this. I'm having sex. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, I'm not just, you can call me a loser, but I'm a happy loser, okay? You know, life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. That's what our founders wanted, right? Maybe your life, mine's probably not the same as yours, as most people. And that's probably scares some people. I might be a little too free for people. But, your fraud of like Eric shouldn't be around this family member or this family member. It's all bullshit, and it's going to be exposed. You're about ready to get exposed. And you might not care about that, and maybe a lot of people don't care about it, but I want people to know what's going on, and they will know what's going on. Because this hearsay stuff of hearsay, it's just not going to work, and it's all false. It's all false. Yeah, so I don't want to keep this whole video negative, but it was a pretty upsetting Easter for me. I actually went over, I didn't know what to do at first, so I went over to my friend's Billy's, and got a little bit of whiskey, not much, and I actually kind of teared up. Yeah, Eric has feelings. Oh, imagine that. It was tough there for a little bit. Just thinking I got kicked out of Easter. For no reason. Just for made up reasons, and that's fine. If you don't like me, just tell me. I don't have to hide it and just tell me. But I don't want to keep the whole thing negative. I mean, we have the Cardinal game coming up. I'm cab driving a little bit for today. I might cab drive till May or June. Again, I'm an independent contractor. So, and summer, if you ask any good professional cab driver, summer's a little slow for cab driving. It's good for some things, but it's not good for other things. Nice weather, people like to walk instead of take a cab for a mile, So, I will let you go. I gotta get back to work. You have a great day.